Okay, welcome to the Math 1105 Test 2 review videos. What you needed to have done is printed out your course from Course Compass. You've gone to Test 2 review, you've printed out your practice test with your answer key, and these videos are going to help you fill in the work to show you how to get that answer. So, come with me to question number 1. Alright, come around here. And let's locate that question on the paper. Alright. Well, let's not mirror image this. Let's switch this around. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. How about that? Does that work better now that you can see that? Okay. So what we have here, now that we can see it, is I have two ordered pairs. And what I'm asked to do with those two ordered pairs is I'm asked to find the slope of the line through those 2 points. So let's remember our formula for slope. Slope is equal to the change in y, which is what that triangle means, the delta, divided by the change in x. And remember that to find change in a y value, what you're going to do is you're going to need 2 y values and you're going to subtract them. Doesn't matter which one you start with as long as you're consistent when you're working the x. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to start with negative 18 minus this y value, which is negative 16. In the denominator, we have the change in x, which is going to be negative 20 minus a negative 15. When I go ahead and I work that out, in the numerator I have negative 18 plus 16, which of course is a negative 2. In the denominator I have negative 20 plus 15, which is a negative 5. And then when I algebraically simplify my answer, a negative divided by a negative becomes a positive. So the slope of this line is equal to a positive 2/5. Some of you in the past have seen these formulas. Slope is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. That's perfectly acceptable. But what I want you to also know is this formula could also be written as y sub 1 minus y sub 2 over x sub 1 minus x sub 2. Same. And again, what I really think is the easiest one to remember is slope is the change in y divided by the change in x. And just remember that to find the change in anything, you're going to take 2 values and subtract. For example, if I asked you today, in the weather, how much the temperature changed, you would take 2 temperatures, let's say morning and evening, and subtract them, and that would give you your temperature change. Okay, have a good one.